I'm just checking on both sides, make sure both teams are ready to go. That way we can start on time. Yes, both teams are ready. Awesome.
Dominopox, never seen a play like this. Have you seen the pub matches, the pub games recently? Damn long haul op. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to be starting in about 2 or 3 minutes here. Both teams are ready to go. We just want to make sure that we're starting at the top of the hour. So those of you tuning in, and check out the match. This should be a good one.
Ball there. Dirty girl, how you doing? Welcome. Remember, we are out on a delay.
That's right.
So,
what do we run, about a 3-minute delay?
Yeah.
3-minute delay, correct, Hells?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 3-minute delay, and then when it is actually a championship tournament of some sort, or a tournament, we normally run with a 10-minute delay.
That sucker gets
but tonight is just regular WNF. Yeah. All right. I am going to let both teams know we're going to start the timer, and then we're ready to go. Get some tanks thrown up and get this rolling. Super excited tonight. NT versus MJLNR. And timer has begun. 180 seconds on the clock.
All right, there we go. That's what, yeah, that 10-minute timer. That one's a killer. That one, if you don't have your system set up right, and you will lag. It's because your PC is pushing out a lot more work. So,
I feel you on that one.
Right, so I try to start minimizing as much programs that I have going to those 10 minutes. I mean, my PC can handle it, but it's one of those. I don't want to mess with it too much because you start getting screen lag pretty bad. All right, MJLNR almost.
MJLNR is on the attack, and boy, it looks like they know exactly what they want to do. Seeing some E5s, rocking some old school comp tanks right there.
Amazing gun handling and incredible heat.
Yes, heat is filthy and some good gun depression as well.
Yes, sir.
There's a Valor. Mixing the old and the new. Look at that, a 260 and a Valor with 2 E5s.
Interesting rollout.
Bringing that Rompons out. I like that.
NT coming out. Brit.
And that's not a bad lineup for defense either. Oh, interesting choice for light tank. 430. Yeah.
It's fast.
About 90 seconds left.
Nimble. Got a little bit, some trolley stuff there. All right, over.
More British tanks.
More British tanks.
Oh, and a 60 TP. Look at that.
All right. NT coming out there. Spartan in the Object 430. Canvet in the Chisel. Ghost Snipe in that Action X. Stormcloud in the 60 TP. Score and Bobcat both in Super Conch. Swallow and Raged both in Chieftains. Over to you, Dis.
Yeah, on the MJLNR side, we got Madness Keeper in the Rompanzer. We got Crazy Grunt in the IS-7, a 260 Luke Willis, the double E5s, and then the double Valors, Oak Tree Down and Army Brat. And I think we need one more tank for MJLNR, and then we're ready to fire this off. We got 30 seconds left on the clock.
6 Hour TV, thank you for the hosting. Thank you for
And there
tuning
it
in.
is. Last tank up. That warrior. Oh, they're bringing double light tanks. Oh, I like this. This is going to be fun. 10 seconds to go, and we are going to battle.
Hi, Titan. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the host.
Here we go.
Here we go.
First match.
Big shout out there to Sig Sauer. Thank you. Thank you. You know,
Super
guy
intrigued
would
about
subscribe. Twitch Prime, thank you so much. Titan wants to give a shout out to another streamer. I don't think any of the moderators are on right now to allow posts. Me controlling the controller.
So as you can see, the flag or the cap is right down there on that ridge above the Sand River, right there about F5-6. So it's kind of interesting. Teams normally pick one side of the map or the other to either kind of defend or assault. And as you can see, NT is choosing to go down the 0 line. I imagine they want to get up on the K line, maybe on the 1 line, and have rear side control. And MJLNR is choosing to split right now, getting their light tank out there. Warrior way out in the bull. Hasn't found anything yet, so that has to be kind of some good intel for the team to know that they're not pushing up towards the bull. And he does spot those double Super Conquerors making that cross. The Super Conquerors got spotted for NT, which means that the Valors
should just turn here.
Yeah, and take a bull position.
Yep, take a bull position.
That's such a strong position.
All right, we're going to scroll over here to the triple.
What do you think these Super Conks are doing? Yeah, you think these Super Conquerors are to get on the rear side cap here?
I think so, but right now with that Rampon's out there, if they can get him out of there, the E5s, yeah, you go for rear pressure, but MJLNR's kind of in position to counter it. So
yes, they are.
Gonna be,
they have an overmatch.
Right.
If they want it.
Luke Willis here all by himself right now. The E5's trying to get over to him as fast as possible. He's going to pop one round off.
Sideways. Ooh. Blocks one, but takes another hit. I would say the move here by MJLNR is to push into these mediums and get these mediums out of the game.
Here comes the
but, you know, they're backed up by those chieftains. That could be dangerous. That's a lot of DPM sitting back there.
Valors up top need to get in the fight for MJLNR.
Ooh. Ramponzer just jumped over into the fight, trying to turn some guns. He did get some guns turned. Keeper's doing a good job. He only took one hit for that. Here comes the push. Good focus fire there. They got to get the chisel out. The chisel's the best target to shoot at right now. Squishy on the sides. 430 can be very trolly. 430 just blocked 2 shots in a row. Chisel is a 1. Keeper in the Ramponzer takes down the chisel.
Up top here, so the Valors are still holding bull, but they're getting shots. Yep. Light tank is ripping up the guys on cap right now, so the T100 or the Lifter Warrior like to see what his damage is going to be at the end of the game.
Ooh, I just saw an ammo rack, and one of those 60 T. Is it the 60 TP now? Is a 1-shot?
Yeah.
Oh, if 60 TP goes down, they lose a cap tank. And remember, this is not like NBA where you get 3 tanks in that cap and that thing's 33 seconds. This cap takes forever, even with 3 tanks in it.
Rampon's now going in on, oh no, with the ram. Shouldn't touch, no touch, no touch.
Ooh, these chieftains have a lot of health. Ooh, Valor down there takes another hit. Oak Tree down, may go down now, and he does go down.
Madness Keeper now taking out a 3rd tank with that light tank.
thing is, Milner is way up on hit points, 41 to 20. There's only 3 tanks left on the NT side. Even though they do have some health and they do have some DPM, they got to make it work right now for themselves. This Super Conqueror on Cap is in big trouble. He goes down.
Tap, tap. NT losing this one to Milner first round out, it looks like, because all that's left is Swallow.
It wasn't a bad strat at all by NT. Honestly, it just came down to those engagements, right? The focused fire from Milner was really solid, and I think that's what was the tip of the tide. Nothing wrong with the strat that they ran. Nice takedown there at the end, and hangs on, but you're right. Milner is going to take that first one, but what a match. That was really fun. I'll let you run down the damage, and I'm going to swing over and get the side swapped up for us.
All right. Sorry, a lot of chats going on everywhere. I will holler at the guys over there on in the Twitch chat here momentarily, and then we'll go through everything here really fast. Fellow in that Chieftain 2350 gotten a kill, blocking 840. Rage in his Chieftain blocking 840, also getting 2 kills, 1991. Ghost Sniper coming in there, 1272, blocking 840. Bobcat going to their Super Cat, 1904, blocking 1960. Great job. Woo! 430 coming out there, 2K damage, blocking 440 there with Spartan. Tire Titans, thank you for the follow. Welcome to WNF, and yeah, we'll get you some of those, let you get those links. Over on Milnar's side, Valor coming out there, blocking 1120, doing 843. E5 blocking 1120. Luke Willis in that 260 coming out 3422, blocking 1430. Army Brat in that Valor, 2 kills, 3700 flat, blocking 400. Madness Keeper in that Rampans, I apologize, he got 2 kills, but he did throw up 3688 in that Rampans.
Nice.
Decal in the E5 2560 with a kill, blocking 800. Lifted Warrior T100 LT coming in there, 1 kill, 1536 in the T100 LT. Crazy Grunt 1462, blocking 800, and got a kill also. GG's, great job. We're going to swap sides.
Sides are swapped. I'm letting the teams know we are starting the timer.
All right.
Like a well-oiled machine right now. It's all good until I mess something up, right?
It's all good. Sorry guys, we typically
The longer it goes, the more chance there
is.
Here we go. Timer has begun. And we're getting teams up. This time NT, of course, is going to be spawning up there on that north, kind of like north, I guess, northwest position. And Milner will be over there on the east coast coming in.
Army Brad, thank you for the follow. All right, let's see here. 6-hour TV server to go over there, give them a follow. The Tyrant Titan, go check out that channel over there. Also, always trying to help the community and support everybody. Dirty Girl, another one of the streamers. CC for this great community. Super exciting evening of tanks. This pretty explosive.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, I was impressed with the Ghost Aggro games. They came right down to it, both those games, and you know those teams were not scared to just get in there and mix it up. And we saw some great battles going on in this last one. So this is anybody's game. It's like Milner is knows what they want to bring. They like those E5s. Those E5s looked like they worked out for them last game.
Right. Most definitely, sir. Let's see here. I went down. Did I go down MT last time?
I think you went down both.
What? Really?
Maybe? Or no, did I go down Milner? I think I went down Milner. You're right.
Okay.
All right. Go down the NT side. You go ahead and go down the Milner side first.
All right. Left Warrior coming out there in that T100 LT. Yet again, running double lights with Madness Keeper in that Rompons. If it's not broke, don't try to fix it. Keep it going. Crazy Grunt in the IS-7. Luke Willis in the 260. Dread and D both in E5s. Oak Tree Down and Army Brat both in Valors.
Cool. Over on the Nation Tanker side, we got Scorpion in the E4 LT by Candet. STB1, interesting pick there by Spartan. Centurion Action X by Ghost Sniper. IS-7 with Rage. 277 Swellow. And then Bobcat in the Super Conch. Looks like we need one more tank out of NT. And we'll get this rolling. 30 seconds left on the clock. I'll give them a little flash here. And did we get that last tank up? We did.
STB1 is Spartan, huh?
Yeah, we've seen some STB1s come out. Brought another IS-7 Stormcloud there, and there's time, and we're going to Battle Hells.
Awesome, awesome. Here we go. See how this works out. Definitely a few variations off the meta for encounter here on Sand River. Playing that JK line and having those scouts up top, kind of like what Milner did there. Kind of an old school meta kind of gameplay style.
Yeah, I would say on both. Pushing that K line is not a bad idea. Getting tanks on that rear side ramp, seen that so many times. The thing is, if you're going to use cap pressure, you have to be able to protect those tanks. And you got to pick a side where you're going to protect them from. We got double light tanks with Milner again. It looks like the Rompons is going to go south towards the K line, and the LT is going to go north. Look at NT. NT's pushing straight AB line, so they want the bowl and they want the hill. No question about what they're doing right now. And look at that, the fact that Milner has committed 4 tanks to the south that are not going to be in the fight. If NT can recognize this and get the overmatch, this would be a really tough one for Milner. Great intel on the Milner side. They know where every single tank has been spotted now.
Right. Now they can start moving that heavy in on the backside of G5, G6, put on some cap pressure.
This is the nice thing about having the Valor over the Super Conqueror, is that you can get that tank in the battle faster now. Right. And it looks like Oak Tree Down has decided to go up and support Army Brat with the other E5. They're trying to make a decision if they want to go. Oh, here comes a push. Great idea by NT. NT needs focus fire now. They need to take these 2 tanks down quickly. I would say less face hugging.
Right.
Because the face hugging, what happens is that you end up blocking your buddy's shots. Yeah. There it is. Good takedown. This other IS-7 needs to go down, but ooh, Crazy Grunt, actually, I think he got an ammo rack there on Stormcloud's IS-7, took him down, and look at him staying around. Milner's done a great job rotating back into the bowl and countering this push. Very even, 41 to 39% in terms of damage right now.
NT's IS-7 staying around for a long time. Along with the Conqueror was getting some good blocks too, keeping that super comp.
They need to get this E5 out. Milner needs to get tanks. NT needs to get tanks out of the game. There it is. Evens it up. 3 tanks apiece. Instead of come down to 2 light tanks and a heavy.
Oh my goodness.
2 light tanks and a heavy versus 2 mediums and a light. This is going to be an interesting final battle.
I don't know if I would be sending Camvet in there knowing that there's 2 lights right there.
Oh, he paid for it.
Yes, he did.
But Willis is down to a 1-shot, Pels.
Willis goes down.
Ooh, 2 light tanks. I would play the distance game now.
Yep.
Light tanks, run away.
Can just needs to stay alive. So he can just keep him lit up.
Keeper takes a shot. It looks like Warrior heard me, and Keeper is now bouncing out as well. This is where that STB-1 and that Centurion Action X gun, those are both good, accurate guns and high DPM.
Yep.
They're not, these are light tank enemy guns. Ooh, Keeper takes another shot. Hanvet is really pushing him, Hells.
Yes, he is. And the STB-1 and there it is. Those tanks are not slow. So this is light tank killers, just like he said. So
yeah, they are light tank. You do not, as a light tank, those are not tanks I want to trade with. Give me something slower moving turret gun. Look, are they going to go for cap now?
Because even a T-100 could probably out-juke the Chisel. But the Action X's turret rotation and also whole rotation speed is fast. So
better, much better.
Yes.
So this is interesting. So the decision by NT here, and I don't disagree at all, is to put the 2 mediums on cap. They have plenty of health, and then send the light tank just to keep Warrior at bay.
Nice hit from Ghost Sniper.
Yeah, living up to his name, right? So Warrior is now probably a 2-shot, depending on who hits him and how those rolls go. We're down to 1:20 almost on that clock. And both of the mediums are lit up. Nice shot there by Warrior. It's a reset on the clock there on Ghost Sniper.
It wouldn't be. I'm not too worried about Spartan. Spartan's probably going to carry most of that time, because now Ghost is taking the hit, so Spartan can just kind of sit back and chill. Oh no!
Not anymore. Warrior's showing off here. I love his gameplay right now. The thing is Canvet's a little nervous of going in there and getting popped.
Going in for another shot.
Oh.
There.
This would be it right here.
Canvet's now.
Puts the shot in. Oh, Warrior missed.
Canvet can. Oh, just missed.
What do we got here? What do we got here? The Warrior now is getting a little more distance. He's getting out of that dune. Light tanks spot each other again.
Oh, he hits.
Ooh, nice shot. Takes him down to 15 hit points.
Canvet misses it.
Canvet missed. This is the right move. You got to go in there and eliminate their eyes.
Oh.
Oh. I think both missed, yeah?
Yeah. It's going to stop.
Said these games are going to be good tonight. They're good.
Well, I mean, and Canvet's doing a great job because we've got 38 seconds left right there. He's doing a great job.
Yeah, at this point, pull back and live. Force Warrior to make a bad poke, and you got 2 good guns in cap. Let them do the work now. You did your job. You kept them at bay. You got the clock down to where you want it. He did his job.
18 seconds left. Lipton now coming around on the other side. He probably might get the... Yes, he does get a reset.
Yeah, he got the shot in.
At this point in time...
Canvet rotates.
Would you... I would
just go.
I would go.
I think I would just send everybody. You know where he is. He's in the bowl.
Yep.
He can't go up the hill. You'll catch him going up the hill. He has to run to get back to those safer dunes. That looks like what the play is made.
Oh,
nice tracking shot there. they don't want to mess around with Warrior anymore. They're like sick of him. He was doing too good over there. And they got the hit points to do it, right? He's a one shot for all those tanks. They just need to corner him in.
Oh, he might have sealed his doom there.
I think he's trying to do a little fakey on them, but I think they know what's up.
He might get a
he
shot on
lost the
Canvet
spot.
here. Oh, Canvet gets it!
That was a great light tank duel, man.
Whoa.
Love that. So Nation of Tankers ties it up 1 apiece. And we are going to Ghost Town next. Super excited. I'm going to get the map up and figure out which sides the teams want, and we'll go.
All right, sounds great. Here we go. Get that score up on the board for it really fast before we forget about it. There we go. All right, over on the MJLNR side, here we go. Oak Tree down, coming out there 1448, blocking 980. Army Brat 1300, 780 blocked. Madness Keeper in that Rampons yet again having an incredible game. 2 kills, 2751. Luke Willis coming out there in the 260, had a good game. Kill. 2118, blocking 1170. Great job. Crazy Grunt coming out there in the IS-7, 2 kills. 1978. Lipton Warrior, though, GG's. Great light tank play. And that T100 LT coming out with 4,140 damage.
Get out of here. That's awesome. Let me figure out from NT which side they want.
That's some crazy, crazy damage coming out of a light tank. Bobcat coming out there, the Super Conk, 1 kill. 2028 over on the NT side. Scorpius, 835 in that E4. It's Swallow, 277 coming out there, the 2K. Rage, 2539 in a kill, blocking 800 in that IS-7. Storm getting taken out, focused early, blocking 1640, but great job. They're trying to block as much as he could. Ghost Sniper in that Action X, 3 kills, 2442, blocking 740. Nice game out of there. Canvet in that T100 in his coming out there, kill 2657. Great job in the T100 LT. And then Spartan there, 2 kills, 3406 in the STB1.
I am starting timer. We are in Ghost Town. Both teams are fine with each side we're on. So here we go.
Awesome.
Put in the wrong code for the timer. Let's try that again. Here we go. Put in an I instead of an exclamation point. We're good. We're good. We're running. We're running. Ooh, we're seeing a sleazy E. I love a sleazy E on Ghost Town.
Yes, sir.
Fun tank to pick. Yeah, works.
It works well. Get that frontal armor just tilted back just a little bit, and definitely.
And there's some great ramps, right, where you can just set that thing up, and it is just a beast. The reason I like it on Encounter is that you find that you don't make as many rotations on Encounter as you do with NBA format. Ghost Town.
Yag pans coming out. Interesting. Here girl. Not a CC. Oh, okay, and just the mixer streamer, of course. Let's see, Stormtroop, no problem. Of course, loved having you guys out. Maybe get a rematch here in 2 weeks. That'd be kind of cool. Sig coming out there.
Absolutely.
Old-fashioned slugfest. Yes, it is. One more. Oh, we got Stormcloud on the left side still, and Pyro still spectated on the right.
Oh,
you're good.
Let me get that fixed. Let me get that fixed. Oh, there we go. Unspectate. There we go.
All of this incredible fighting brought to you from the Intermediate league. That's crazy. These guys just slug it
Great
out.
battles. It looks like over there on NT side we have everybody. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It
6,
says
7, 8. Yeah,
Can.
they got them all.
Yep, and Can says go ahead and spec him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Milner coming out. Wait a minute, I did Milner last time, right? Yes. So NT Scorpius coming out in the E4. Rage in the IS7. Ghost Sniper in the Easy E. Spartan in the 277, Stormcloud in the 705A, Swallow in the E5, Bobcat, Pyro, both in Supercons. Over to you, Dis, for the Milner.
Yeah, on the Milner side, we got the E3 with Army Brat, the Jaggeroo by Luke Willis, the 140 with Keeper, 705A with Crazy Grunt, double E5s, and double Valors with Lifted Warrior and Oak Tree Down. Here we go. We're going to battle.
Right on. Here we go. Big shout out to all the teams coming up next week. That's going to be a blowout. We have the White Wolves give away $100, so 5 different codes at $20 a pop. All the Champ Division teams and THT coming out. Going to take it to RTC with Racer and MVG and a lot of great talent over there. So I thought it would be a good matchup.
I feel like we're having a GTL playoff next week, man.
Right? It's going to be fun. I had to respect as much as Lone and Spartan were going to be giving out. I had to swing for the fences. I had for
they deserve it.
Yeah.
They're putting up funds to support the community, and you know that says a lot about why we come out, is that we just have great people like that want to come out here and support this type of competition.
Exactly.
And so we're thankful and grateful for that.
See here, Milner chilling on the G line down. Let's see if they're going to rotate and hold the south end.
We got a split here with NT. So NT is divided into 2 groups of 4 tanks. And you don't want to get too far apart. You want to be in where you can support each other.
It's like Lifted Warrior is going to watch for the shoot lane across the cap. E5 is going to go to the E4 position. That'd be good there. I'd be worried about Super Conks though with their with that super APCR on that hatch.
Yeah.
That's butter. So we'll have to see on that one.
We got maybe some Super Conks throwing shots at the Valor cross. Both teams have kind of gone with a little bit of a spread, so you're not seeing that full-on grouping. This feels a little bit more like NBA, just in terms of the spread. We are seeing a rotation by Milner, undetected.
E3,
Army Brat in the
pets.
E3 and the Jaggeroo. You do not want to get those tanks on your backside, Hells.
No. Bobcat and Pyro are going to be in big trouble. Here we go.
They haven't sniffed it out. They haven't sniffed it out.
Realize.
Bobcats. Ooh, nope, shot.
Here they go. Waiting for it. They're waiting. There's one.
Oh, big shot right there. Oh.
Bobcat now getting hidden from the left now. Ooh, good double taps in the.
Bobcat goes down.
Army Brat
nice
going
pitch.
almost going down. Wow, that E3 flying.
We got 2 battles going on, unfortunately, so it's kind of hard to keep track of everything. But right here, Swallow and what's the other IS7, Rage, they are getting ganged up on. We got a 4v2 right now. Rage should go down.
Trying
Back
to get
over here on this other battle going on. Jeez, it's happening everywhere, right, Hells?
right. I've tried. This is hard. I'm trying to turn on and off the HUD.
We have a 4v2 on the other side of the map, and this one's working over for NT.
Yeah, these E5s are staying alive a long time for beat E5s.
Yeah. The other Ooh, both of them go down simultaneous. So right now the advantage goes to Milner. They have more tanks and more hit points, almost a double advantage in terms of hit points, and a double advantage in terms of tanks. Keep in mind, this was Milner's map. They picked this one. The last map was split on Sand River.
Stormcloud's got to watch out. He's going to get shot in the rear by a big, giant, big booty Judy Jagpans. There it is.
Boom goes the dynamite, right?
Yes, sir.
And it's just Spartan. Oh.
Well
Wow,
played.
that was some good action, though.
Right?
But, Milner going up 2-1. Hey, we need NT now to come out firing so we can go to Game 5. We want that Game 5 tonight. I'll let you run down the damage, and I'll get the team switched up.
Yes, sir. All right, over here on the NT side. Fellow coming out there, 1935 out of that E5. Pyro did block 1320 out of that Super Conch. Scorpius just wasn't able to get anything going on. Stormcloud coming out there, 1904, got a kill. Blocking 2K in that 705. Spartan coming in there, 277, got a kill, 2551, blocking 850. Ghost Sniper in the 279E. And that Sleazy E, 1131 damage, 1160 blocked. Rage in the IS-7, pulling out a cool grand and blocking 1900. Over to the winning side on this one, Decal in that E5, 1258, blocking 980. Dread in the other E5, 1198, blocking 1700. Great job. Lifted Warrior in the Valor, 1418. Oak Tree down in the other Valor, 2319, blocking 880 and picking up a kill. Great job, Oak Tree. Luke Willis in the Jagpans, 3204, blocking 4. Army Brad coming in there.
Hurt down.
Right. Army Brad coming in there. E3, 1821, blocking 2270. Great job in that E3. Madness Keeper in the 140. The damage continues on. 1 kill, 2K out of that Object 140. And then Crazy Grunt going completely, getting all the kills. 4 kills, 2921, blocking 890 in that Object 705A.
Yeah, I got all the sides changed. And let's get the timer going and get this battle happening. There we go. Timer has begun. Yeah, it's kind of hard when your tanks get split into those groups of 4, and I think that's what ended up catching Nation tankers there. They got a little bit split, a little bit too far apart from one another, and weren't able to support. So we've got to stay a little tighter group or have tanks that can rotate a little faster.
Yes, sir.
And right as I say, tanks that rotate faster, they put up a mouse.
Yep, mouse. They're going to bring the armor.
Which is not a bad play because the mouse can operate as an anchor tank. And what I mean by that is you can stick it in a position that you want to hold and then rotate your team kind of to the left or the right. You can't leave that mouse out there by itself.
Nope.
You kind of work with the mouse of where you want to push your attack. And a mouse can plug up an area because they just have so many hit points and they're so trolly. They're a big pain in the butt on this map.
We're going to see what Madness Keeper could do in a bat chat. Been throwing up some great numbers so far this match.
All right. Yeah, speed a spec pyro, okay. About 90 seconds there. I'm going to give them a flash there, let them know that the clock is rolling. Double mouse! Double mouse!
My goodness gracious.
Here we go, Hells.
The mice are arriving at Ghost Town. All right, here we go.
Look at that armor lineup.
All right. Alrighty.
50 seconds. So you want to do NT or did I do NT last time?
I don't remember. I'll go down on T this time. Why not?
Okay. Yeah, go for it, man.
All right, Scorpion coming out there in the E4, Camvet in the E3, Ghost Sniper IS4, Rage coming out there in the IS7, it's Swallow in the 705A, Storm, Bobcat both in the Mouses, Spartan coming in the Super Conch. They brought the beef. Where's the Arby's? Over to you.
Here we go, man. And on the other side, we got the E3 Army Brat, the Drat, Jaggeroo, Luke Willis, Batter Chatter, Madness Keeper, 705A, Crazy Grunt, then the double E5s there with Kel and Dead, and then finally double Valors, Lifted Warrior, and Oak Tree down, times up. We're going to battle.
Sweet. Giggity giggity.
Yeah, both these teams tonight doing such a great job. Back and forth battles, great individual trades. This is going to be an interesting test here and see if this plays better into the NT wheelhouse of heavying up, bringing the beef. Like you said, this is an Arby's lineup coming out of NT. It'll take them a hot minute to get into position, so you can't rush the mouse. Nope. So that gives Milner an advantage just in terms of getting in the positions they want to get to. So hopefully the caller recognizes that and can make those rotations and be a little bit more aggressive.
There we go.
One of the things that you can do to counter teams that bring a heavy lineup like that is to deny them getting into the positions that they want to get in.
Right.
Don't want to allow them to set up that that strat. You want to throw a wrinkle in it, make them uncomfortable. Again, Milner now chooses to run that split formation. And NT,
rolling up
almost
the three
as
line.
predicted, is they're going to stay grouped. They are not going to abandon their little mice back there. They're going to stay right with them. Like they're touching barrels. The mice over here doing a little
high five
choreography for us on the way. Yeah, this feels like a D-line push from NT. The
Rage out wide out here.
Yeah, smart bringing the bat chat. They do have the vision and the rotation capability on NT. That bat can be very filthy.
We're gonna have an E3v IS7 moment here momentarily.
Ooh. This IS7 needs to, Rage needs to turn his tank or he's gonna get walloped in the side.
Can the mouse stop it? Yes, the mouse tracks the E3. Here comes the mouse.
This could be good.
Oh, goodness.
Big hit.
Oh, goodness.
10-17. Just took away a third of the mouse's hit points.
Oak Tree getting a side shot in there. Rage is going to push up to engage Oak Tree. Puts a 444 shot in there. Nice. Oak Tree returning that shot right back.
It would be good to get these two TDs out of Milnar, but now Willis in the Jaggeroo is floated again.
Stormcloud trying. Oh gosh. Double tap. GG's. Good
Boom.
night.
Boom goes dynamite right there.
That chat right in the top of the 705 here.
Got a rear side rotation going on right here. This E5 really pushed up here, Dread, and he's on a 2v1 right now, so he's kind of in a bad way. But he's holding on, so he's doing a really nice job.
There you go, Ghost. Make him rotate out of there. There you go. Let your E4 get that shot.
Yeah, smart. Army Brat needs to be careful. He's down to a 1 in his E3. They're trying to get him out. Oh, nice shot. The Jaggeroo strikes again. So close. 40 to 45 in terms of hit points advantage right now is MJLNR. Not count NT out. They have a lot of healthy tanks. They just need to get some tanks dead here.
They need to get DKL out of there. He doesn't keep on. Oh, goodness.
Oh, another tank goes down. NT needs a kill in the worst way right now. Scorpion could maybe take out the bat chat or something. It needs something to change the tide of this battle. There it is. Scorpion with the takedown on the batter chatter. Ooh, but counter there by Lifted Warrior comes in. This is you talk about the pain train right there, hell.
Right?
E3, Jaggeroo,
E4.
705A.
705A gets
three monster alpha guns. Oh. Now, writing's on the wall here. Heck of a battle, though. Once again, NT really got stuck in. But, ooh, Willis. Ouch.
All right. Tell those guys trail touching is not allowed, Oddball says. Hey, a little fist bump
Big
is
no-no
okay.
on stream. We're trying to keep this as a family channel, kids.
Right. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to do some damage run. Hey, Dis, you want to do the final game of the night?
Thank you, I will. I don't have to switch any sides. I will go through NT first. Spartan coming out there with a pretty good game, 1192 in the Super Conqueror. Neither one of those mouses could really get that kind of blocking that you wanted going. However, Bobcat was able to pick up a kill and put out 1,800 in damage. Pretty solid game there. Swellow in the 705A. Putting up 1884 in damage. You also have Raged in the IS-7, putting up 2355, blocking 1320, so a nice blocking game there. Ghost Sniper in his IS-4, picking up a kill, putting up just over a K and blocking almost 800. Scorpion, though, in the E4, had a monster game there, putting up over 3K, picking up a kill, blocking 1180. He was the last tank alive. He was fighting for his life. A really good game there by Scorpion. Over on MJLNR's side, winning side, that Bat Chat was getting busy out there, putting up almost 1,600 in damage. A good game out of the Bat Chat. Oak Tree Down in the Valor, putting up 1842, almost blocking a K. So pretty good game there. Noob there in the E5 didn't quite break 1,000, but did block almost 1,300 in that E5, showing tonight that those E5s do still work. Lifted Warrior in the Valor, putting up 2216, picking up a kill with 1140 blocking. So awesome job there. Decal in the other E5, putting up 1217, blocking over a K. So a really nice game there. And then Crazy Grunt in the 705A, 2 kills, 2,700 in damage. Not a lot of blocking. And then let's get to the big boy talk here. Army Brat in his E3 with 3 kills, 4K, and almost 900 block. That is a heck of a game in an E3. Yes, and his battle buddy, Luke Willis, 2 kills, over 5K in damage. He had a monster game. Those 2 guns and the way those 2 guys operated tonight was awesome, Hells.
Yes, it was.
Very impressed.
Very impressive coming out. MJLNR putting up a great show. NT coming out and put on a great show also. So, absolutely amazing evening. Big shout out to all 4 teams that came out this evening. Putting on a hell of a show. We couldn't do this without you guys. Impressive. Well, there was some like crazy easy 36 Ts. Nice, nice. Welcome to WNF. I even threw off my cue. I didn't even get the flip screen to go through. I was laughing. Yeah, big shout out going out there to the 9 p.m. hour with Ghost and Aggro. Great game there. And then, of course, Milnar and NT. Any closing thoughts before we get on out of here?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to all 4 teams coming out tonight. Thank you guys for being patient with me doing commentating and moderating at the same time and doing screen communication. So I do appreciate the patience that all the teams had, and all the teams were super respectful and put on a great show. I want to thank all the viewers for coming out tonight and all the awesome chat going on. And then remember to check us out on YouTube. You can check out all the Wednesday night content plus all the coverage of GTL. I think even we got some ITW coverage coming up. As we get into playoffs, you're going to see some super games. So make sure you check Beaver out, Lonky and Cutter over on our one of our sister channel. And yeah, back to you, Hells.
Yes, sir. And I'm throwing some latest links.
Yeah, make sure you're following us on Discord as well, because then you can find out when the next matches are, and you also will get updates and links to YouTube when we post that or when we're live on Twitter.
Yes, sir. The link I just threw up there was the EU playoffs: Tornado versus Corrupt and Unicorn versus Phoenix. So there's those.
Those were some great matches. Check them out.
All right. Well, I want to give out big wishes to everybody. Hope everybody stays healthy and safe. We'll see you next week for the big giveaways. Big shout out for Lone and Spartan. They'll be live up here in the booth with us for this next week. Yet again, for everybody tuning in, be safe. God bless. Peace out.